Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Leroy Gangs here, coming at you with some more Lost Ark news. Today, we're going to be talking about the hot fixes coming through at March 15th. 12 a.m. Pacific time, 3 a.m. Eastern, whatever. By the time this gets uploaded, it'll be a little bit after 12 Eastern. So we'll give some people some time if they don't already know about the hot fixes coming out. I'm sure they'll have some kind of server or server status message as well, like scroll around the bottom of the screen, or they'll say something as well in the game. So real quick, let's talk about like what's being all changed here. Fix notes: fix an issue that prevented tornadoes from spawning during Tatless Guardian raid, which prevented players from avoiding the high damage attack. Now, when they originally approached this issue, they made it sound like it was more like a health value thing, where it was like they said that players couldn't finish in the time allotted, which like me just like looking at that statement, it means like, oh, okay, the health value was increased or something. So therefore, if you're on level with it, then you can't actually do that kind of content. So you had people like carrying and stuff. Um, did not know it was the annihilation attack, just not having a way to be avoidable, so it just killed people, and that ended up kind of messing people over. Now, of course, you could use something like the time stop potions or something, but especially if you're on level with it, he does enough where it's kind of like a detriment to do that. So that's kind of thing. Fix an issue that prevented unbound, uncommon green, and rare blue HP potions from being tradable is really good, because then we'll actually have the lower quality potions on the market board, which should equalize some of the value of the mats as well. Like the flower mats and stuff. So they'll probably come down. So getting gold from that will probably be a little bit less of a big common factor. But everyone needs HP potions, so probably won't affect it all that much, if I'm being honest. Fix an issue that causing him to crash when using a search field with a controller. I did not know that even happened. Jesus. Fix an issue that prevented a pop-up from being shown when using the escape option in the game menu when the language was set to French. Pretty cool for all our French players there. Remove the purchase limitation by item level at the Arcasia Grand Prix Exchange so that players can now earn more rewards. Hey, that's fucking fantastic. That just means that like you're not gated by like the hunting materials on like specific character. That way you can actually like bank up some stuff if you're not yet at a tier and you need to go to that tier kind of stuff. So really good on that. I like that. Fix the in-game timers that were off by 1 hour due to daylight savings time. Players will need to have DST enabled on their computers for the clock to appear correctly, which everyone does by default, I'm pretty sure. So unless they changed it to deal with a specific situation, then you can change it back now after this hotfix goes out, because then it will reset and be just fine. Europe West Daily login awards will be restarted. They will restart from day one, which means player will be able to reclaim the first 4 days of events and will not lose previously claimed awards. Don't know why they're doing this. I mean, hey, more login awards, I guess, which is kind of cool. If someone knows why this is happening, fill me in. Don't know. Pretty sure they said they were compensating Europe West with just more awards in general, like a different login thing in general. So don't know if this is to like with that compensation or whatever, but hey, either way, more awards. That's a dub. Fever Time weekend event, the hotfix also kicks off the in-game Fever Time event, which weekend through April 10th. Each weekend through April 10th at 2 a.m. PC, 2 a.m. UTC, one character on a player roster will be able to claim 3 battle item chests on Saturday and on Sunday that include the following items: healing battle item chest times 5, utility battle item chest times 5, offensive battle item. This is huge. This cuts down like the need to buy them on the auction house, which will bring down prices of the stuff too, which like for stuff that you really need, kind of like rolling grenades, destruction grenades, help panacea, time stop, put like all that stuff, right? Really good. And even the healing battle I just really like that. And you can do it on both days. The 3 battle just can be claimed by once on Sunday and once on Saturday and once on Sunday between 2 a.m. PT and 1:15. Okay, sick. So as long as you can claim on both days. Okay, sick. Got you. Just as long as you do it before the reset timer there. Okay. No issues. Using the Europe West. Your users in Europe West and South America regions are unable to connect to voice chat. Okay, if you use the voice chat thing, let me know in the description below, because I'm really interested to see like how many people actually use the voice chat option. I've actually wanted to use it when like doing stuff with pugs and stuff, especially since I love to explain like how like fight mechanics works, which I can just type it out, right? So like I know a lot of people are more step back from joining something like voice chat rather than just typing in the chat. Just because it's a level of, you know, like dissociation, right? They don't have to, you know, put themselves out there in order to get whatever, right? So by the way, if you use voice chat, let me know in the description below. I'm interested to see who uses that. Monthly and weekly crystal bonus packs are not granting their respective bonus percentages. A retroactive grant of these crystals will be applied for players who have purchased them. I see. Okay, so if you haven't received your crystals, don't worry, compensation's coming your way if you end up buying them as well. Soon, TM. I assume in the next set of hot fixes that will probably come out, this will probably be fixed. Proceedings Compass references UTC time for Adventure Islands. I see. This. Oh, I know what that's for. That's for if we go in game here, it's for, what is it? The compass. It's for these right here. It's for this. Yeah, sick. So they're gonna fix that as well, which is great because I really like this better than going to this and searching through. Yeah. Let me go back to this. Yeah. And that's all it's going to be in the hotfix. So just to recap, right? Fixing Titleist Raid, AC Potions tradable, controller bug fixes. We got language bug fixes. You can now set up either your alts or main character with the Arcadia Grand Prix exchange. Fix DST settings, and Europe West will have more compensation, and the Fever Time giving you even more healing utility and offensive battle items through the weekend, which will probably set you up for doing your Abyss raids and also doing stuff throughout the week as well. So I guess if you guys like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. If you guys want to see something specific, I respond to comments every single day. Let's talk about it. Until next time, have a good one.